Hi everybody, I'm Jack and this is Raw Tropical Living. It's just sitting around this afternoon, had nothing to do. It's Sunday afternoon, sunset. And I was thinking I don't come to the beach to watch the sunset near enough, so I thought I would come, and since I've got the GoPro with the stick this weekend, I thought I'd bring it along. Just a little simple one today. How do you go through life? The circumstances pretty much dictate to you how things are going to go down, or do you make things happen? This could be applicable in a number of ways. In the first way, I talked about recently in a video about how some people just think, you know, cancer, heart disease, diabetes are just things that it's kind of like a reverse lottery. Like, you know, some people are just going to get it, and that's just kind of by the luck of the draw, and there's not a whole lot you can do for it. So we think about once we get it, how do we get rid of it? Well, I don't think so. I think we can probably do a lot of things to prevent ourselves from getting these diseases now. I don't know. I don't make a lot of big bold claims, and I'm not far enough into this thing to where I'm going to sit and say, yes, the raw vegan lifestyle will cure all the ills that you might have. It'll take everything away, but I think it's your best bet for preventing these debilitating, a lot of times life-threatening, life-ending diseases. And I'm just the kind of person, I like to be in charge. I'm not a control freak for other people. I mean, you know, if I'm around other people, I don't have issues of like, I need you to conform to how I want you to behave. But for me, yeah, I'm kind of a control freak. I like to control the things that I can in my life. And what I put in my mouth is one of those things. You know, too many people you see talking about over and over and over and over again, oh, I failed. Oh, I failed. Well, why did you fail? Do you believe in the lifestyle you're trying to live? Or are you just leaving it to chance? Do you just kind of think like, well, one of these times it's going to click and there's going to be no cravings, there's not going to be any temptation to eat or do some of the things that I know I shouldn't do? No, it's never going to be easy. So, you know, for all these words out there, emotional eating and reasons why and blah 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 that you put it, bottom line is you took this hand, or whatever hand, right hand, left hand, and you pick something up and you put it in your mouth. Now I'm gonna have to pretty much, I don't take like hard stands sometimes, but I'm gonna pretty much have to say, unless you've got some sort of a serious addiction that I'm not aware of, akin to like a major heroin or crystal meth addiction, keep this hand closed. Don't pick it up, don't put it in your mouth. That's controlled. As always, you don't have to, you can be a little gentle with yourself. I'm not saying, you know, go jump off the bridge if, if it doesn't work out, but you see where I'm going. There's a mentality. I'm starting to think the world is divided into these two types of people. The types of people that let things happen to them. They don't know why things are happening to them. They feel like events are beyond their control, and they're just kind of like on a boat without a rudder or steering. They're just going wherever the sea takes them and hoping for the best. Then there's those people that, you know, they make things happen. In some situations, well, this is a little criminal, they're called shot callers, but you know what I mean. It's like people that, that just make things happen. They have energy, they have control, they're not satisfied to let things happen to them. And for me, I'm trying to be more and more that person. Only you can decide for yourself, but just know that your life is, to a certain extent, in your control. And, you know, at some point it's time to take responsibility, 80-60 excuses, and just do what you got to do. Or not what you got to do. Don't do it. But, you know, at some point it's all on you. It's all on you. You can do this thing, I can do this thing. I'm nobody special in this lifestyle. Hell, I was smoking cigarettes, drinking like a fish, and eating fried food, you know, just a little over 2 years ago. So I'm not going to be holier than thou, but I have something about me. I do have a mental strength that I'm just gonna, you know, that I just want to accept that I can't do certain things. And I'm not, you know, I'm not Mr. Achiever, Don't get me wrong, I'm not you know, one of these gung-ho, almost motivational speaker types that talks about gaining riches and this and that, but there are things in my life I can control, and I like to control them. Anyhow, just wanted to have a little sunset chat with you today. I hope this framed up okay. Got a different cover on my GoPro right now, so the sound should be all right. Anyhow, thanks for joining me again. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, and have a great week. See ya. Love you guys.